Hello Capricorn placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the month of April 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Capricorns, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from Tarot. We will use our Angel Answers deck to answer a question. And finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Capricorns, let's get started with your first messages. What do Capricorn placements need to focus on for the month of April 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Capricorn placements? All right, up first we have perseverance. I feel like several of the other... I'm trying to think of the last one. Was it Sagittarius? It might be. So perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So it's this feeling of you are almost about to give up on something, or you're considering giving up on something. Maybe you haven't, reached the point that you expected to at this time, or whatever it is. It could be a relationship. This gives me Strength card energy and Temperance card energy, because it's telling you to have patience, which is that Temperance card. It's that reminder that there's divine timing at play, but it also never give up. And that's what I always say about the Strength card. It's that, don't give up. You are almost there. So if there's something you are about to give up on, they're saying, nope, keep going. All right, and then we have dolphin play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So this is about enjoying your life, having fun, not being so serious. Maybe if this is about a relationship that you're about ready to give up on, or, whatever it is, the stressful times, this is saying you need to enjoy yourself. You need to seek to find your happiness in your life. Find the joy. Do the things that make you happy. That is what this card is talking about. And then we have Moose Wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So this tells me that you are being divinely guided at this time. So if suddenly you, all of a sudden, you have the strength to persevere, I feel like this is something that you are being guided to. So make sure that you are trusting your intuition and listening to your intuition at this time. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the month of April 2023. Capricorn, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. Strength card, exactly what I was feeling with that Perseverance card. So starting with the Strength card, love when that happens. 8 of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, got that card in the same place, and for sure this card in the same place as well. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. There might be Sagittarius in your chart. There is definitely a connection to Sagittarius. Then we have the Tower. and the King of Cups, which is interesting because Sagittarius had Queen of Cups energy in the same place. I believe that was Sagittarius. And Hanged Man energy overall, you are feeling stuck or not sure if you should proceed forward or not sure where you are going. The Hanged Man is this energy of feeling stuck, but it is time for you to see things from a different perspective, to get yourself unstuck. The Hanged Man put himself in this position to, find that enlightenment, to finally find their answer. So maybe this is some soul searching that you need to do about what direction you are going. This is looking at things clearly where maybe before your emotions were clouding your judgment. So it's time to get yourself unstuck, Capricorn. You are not stuck. You feel that way, but you have the power to get yourself out of this. We have Strength here to start, which is immediately what I was feeling with that Perseverance card. Strength card says, don't give up. You are almost there. You have already put in the hard work, and you are just in this waiting period. So it is not time to give up. I don't know what this is, this goal that you want to achieve, or, again, it could be within a relationship as well. So Strength says, do not give up. You are almost there. Strength is the card for the sign of Leo. So you might have an important Leo in your life as well, or you might have Leo in your chart. But it is definitely time to keep going and not give up. But your next card here is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about emotionally walking away from something. It's this feeling of not being satisfied. So you are leaving or walking away to find whatever it is that makes you satisfied. However, the Eight of Cups doesn't have to necessarily mean that you have physically walked away. It could just mean that you have pulled your emotions back, or the things that used to make you happy are no longer making you happy. And remember, with this Dolphin card, it's about finding that happiness and that joy. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're moving away from what hasn't been satisfying to find what makes you happy, what gives you that emotional satisfaction. But then we have this Tower card here. Now, the Tower card is something sudden and shocking that happens it changes your life. Now, the typical Tower means that you didn't see this coming. This was not something that you saw coming. It was something that happened suddenly. You had no knowledge of this happening. But what I always say about the Tower card is this is a reset from the universe. So it could have been that you found something out. It could have been that you lost your job. It could have been that a relationship ended. There was something sudden and shocking that happened, but it's meant to change your life for the better. It might be something that you're struggling through at the moment, but in the long run, it's going to make your life so much better. It's like the universe is telling you cannot sit here and not grow. There's this period of growth that you need to go through. And growth comes through change. So this is that sudden change that happens. Now, the Tower is not negative. It is not always negative. It seems that way because it brings that sudden change. And as humans, most of us avoid change. But I always say this is a reset from the universe. This is giving you the opportunity to achieve the things that you really have always wanted to. It's removing obstacles, maybe. It's a storm that clears a path or something like that. This happens for a reason. And with this King of Cups next to it, now this really could be a fateful meeting. Maybe you have met somebody that you never saw coming, somebody that you never imagined yourself with, and suddenly you want to be in a relationship, or they're showing you the love that you haven't received. There's some connection here because the King of Cups is this very loving, supportive energy. Master of emotion, though. So although they feel emotions, they're in tune with their emotions, and they're very grounded at the same time, they don't always show emotion. It might be something that you would have to, bring out in them. But if there is a relationship and you're wondering how you feel or how this person feels, the King of Cups would say that there is love in this relationship. So this could be your energy, or it could be the energy that somebody's bringing to you, Capricorn. This could be, again, an opportunity for a relationship, or it's a relationship maybe that you have walked away from that you are continuing to move forward with. It has something to do with whatever this Tower card moment is in your life. Something that was sudden and shocking, something that it's going to change your life. Don't be afraid. It's something that needs to happen for you. All right, let's answer a question. So Capricorn, I want you to think of a question, and we will use our Angel Answers deck to answer that question for you. All right, up first we have forgiveness. I immediately, when I saw this card, whatever this event was that happened, it might be that you need to forgive this person for this. But I feel like this also might be forgiveness for yourself. Maybe something that you did, you feel led up to this. I feel like you're holding a lot of blame for yourself. And this is about releasing. When it comes to forgiveness, you don't have to tell the other person that you forgive them. Forgiveness is something that you do for yourself to help lighten your emotional load. So keep that in mind for those of you that are like, oh, I could never forgive that person. You don't have to tell them that you forgive them. This is something that you need to release from yourself. Maybe it's forgiving someone who, walked away from a relationship. And then we have helpful people. So if you need help, Capricorn, don't be afraid to ask. Ask your friends, your family members. There are people who want to help you through this. If you're going through a hard time, okay, with this Eight of Cups and this Tower card next to each other, if you're going through a hard time, don't be afraid to ask the people in your life to help you through this. They would be more than willing to help you. And then we have recovery. So you, I feel, are going to get through this just fine. This recovery, this could be recovery from something health-wise. That could have been something health-wise that happened to you as well. It could be recovery from an addiction of some sort. That can be anything that we do that we know we shouldn't. Or this can be recovery after the breakup of a relationship or something. There's this sense that you are being surrounded by your spirit team to help you through this. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, and you have Moonstone. Moonstone is a stone that helps to bring balance into your life. It brings harmony and hope. It's also a very intuitive stone. Moonstone deals with the moon, which is dealing with your intuition. It enhances your creativity and your compassion. Maybe you need compassion. Again, we have this forgiveness here. So compassion for yourself, compassion perhaps for other people in your life. And it helps to give you some confidence to move forward. And I feel like, again, whatever this Tower moment may be, it's telling you that you are going to recover. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your monthly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.